Basically, y'all, the whole 2020, me and Tay, we were basically kind of disconnected. Our communication was totally like, it was out of there, man. Like, I felt like back then I wasn't understanding enough. Damn. Like, maybe she was calling out for help. Maybe I did miss the signs.
What's good, y'all, and welcome back to Mo DollaZ TV. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. What's happening, y'all? What good? How's you guys' week going? Hope it's going great. Let's get into today's video. I wanted to talk to you guys about the Jazz and Tae thing. Jazz finally came out with a statement about the breakup. She covered a lot of topics. I want to start off with, she was pretty sad in this video. I kind of saw, as I watched it, I kind of saw that she was really, like, this is something that's really bothering her. She seemed very sincere about the entire ordeal. Her video was, I think her video was good. She didn't bash no one. She didn't, and that's how I feel like that's how it should be. When you're in a relationship and you cared about somebody and it just didn't work out, it just didn't work out. There's no need for the internet shit. That's what I don't understand. Cause then you giving people a reason to chat or a reason to speculate or a reason to have something to say about your situation. But you can break up and go your separate ways and let it be that. Like, I hate messy breakups. I hate messy relationships. I hate all of that shit. I would never be in a situation where it's just messy and disgusting. It's just not my thing. But like I said, I think for this situation, I think she handled it properly. At some point, she was gonna have to address it. She addressed it on her own time. And like I said, she didn't put Tae down. She didn't have nothing negative to say about her, and I definitely applaud that. Cause it could have got messy. Cause you know, lesbians is messy. Two females, that shit someone could die. Literally, like somebody could die. So, you know, it's rough with two females. So let's get into the first clip. The first clip, she talked about a lot of the rumors about her moving to Atlanta and her or Tae cheating being the reason that the relationship is over. Check it out.
So first thing, y'all, I want to clear y'all is some crazy false rumor about me moving to Atlanta. That's not true, y'all. That's false. Nobody stepped out. Nobody did no real crazy. Man, I don't know what the hell y'all was thinking.
I honestly didn't think that any of them cheated. They didn't seem like those kind of people. Like, you get that vibe from people where you be like, oh, she's a fucking cheater. Oh, he ain't shit. But I didn't get that from them. Like, I thought they were pretty cool as a couple. So I definitely didn't think that any of them cheated. I just kind of think that sometimes shit just happens. Sometimes you just don't work out. It's possible. It happens. Like, people always want to put something else on a relationship. Like, now we're not talking about Aaliyah and Menelik now. That's something totally different, y'all. All right? But this situation here, like, I just felt like I didn't feel like there was any cheating going on. So the next thing that she did address was she took responsibility for the relationship not working. I think that was like super big of her to just be like, listen, because you know, a lot of the times when people make these videos, they get on here and be like, they be pointing the finger like, nope, her. and not really sitting there and being like, listen, this is what it was. So she definitely took responsibility for her part. She did not put Tae'S part or whatever, however Tae was feeling, she didn't put that out, but she definitely did take responsibility for what she felt she did. Check it out.
So basically, y'all, the whole 2020, me and Tae, we were basically kind of disconnected. Our communication was totally like, it was out of there, man. Like, it was shit. Like, it was ass. Like, we were not communicating the way that we needed to, in the way that we wanted to as a couple. And I felt like back then I wasn't understanding enough. It took me to like December to look back at the entire year and really like look at things as a whole and like divide it. Like, damn, like maybe she was calling out for help. Maybe I did miss the signs, because she had told me, you know, another thing, that she was calling out for help the whole year and I was missing the signs. And maybe I was, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't hitting on to him until like kind of the end of November. Like, I just like, something was off. I'm just like, bro, something is very much off. I'm like, everything just don't even feel the same. I'm like.
So that whole thing with that, like, communication is fucking key. I never realized that was a big deal until I got married. Like, that shit is a big deal. And that shit can make or break a situation. And the whole thing that I feel as far as Tae with that, though, is you can't give signs. So I'm going to tell you something. Signs ain't going to work. Because Jazz plays the male role. She's the aggressor in a relationship. And aggressive girls are just as dumb as guys, honestly. And I'm going to say that for myself too, because I'm the aggressive person in my relationship. And I'm a little retarded. You can't give me signs. You just going to have to tell me what the fuck is up. Because I'm going to miss them motherfuckers every fucking time. I'm going to miss every sign. Please, just tell me what's going on. And I think that's what Jazz was talking about, how she didn't catch the signs until I guess it was too late. You know what I'm saying? Until homegirl went on the internet and said what she said. And then it was like, okay, I caught that sign.
And then a day in December, she had like a little breakdown. And that's where she had made the post that you guys seen. And I didn't know nothing about the post. I didn't know nothing about the post at all until 11 o'clock that night, when I personally had got on Instagram. Man, I mean, the argument just got worse. I just felt like you didn't talk to me before you had made that post. But she claimed she had been trying to reach out and been trying to call out for help. And basically that I was missing a sign. So that was her only way of letting out emotions.
That's loud and fucking clear. You know what I mean? But I mean, it happens in relationship. You guys got to make sure you communicate. That's probably the most important thing in making a relationship work. She then went on to say that they moved pretty fast and they never really got time to have space or a break from each other. From the day she got to Texas, she said she kind of moved her in, right? And then it was just, they've been together ever since. Check it out.
And I just feel like we've been together for 3 years. I've literally been with that girl since I came to Houston. I stepped foot in Houston and I saw her, and I just couldn't nobody like tell me to not fuck with her. Like, couldn't nobody tell me to not like mess with Tae. Like, that was my baby. Like, that was for real. Like, couldn't nobody tell me not to mess with her, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I just feel like she been with me since she was 18. She finna be 22. I've been with her since I was 20. You know what I'm saying? I just turned 24. And we just never had that space. We never not been up on each other. Like, I met that girl, like that girl moved in like with me damn near, you know what I'm saying? Like, immediately. Like, we started hanging out and it was us. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't going nowhere. And everything moved fast, And we never ever had that separation. We never had that time to grow in those younger times like that in our life.
As far as that goes, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Lesbians are out of control. I know you guys had heard about the whole thing that like lesbians move super fast. Y'all might meet Monday, y'all move in Wednesday, engage by Friday. That's the way it goes. I don't know why. I don't move like that. But I've seen it over and over and time again. Like a relationship with two females, it gets deep very fast. It that's just the way it is. So I definitely feel where she's coming from with that. It sucks that they aren't together. They are young. Like, they got a whole long life ahead of them. They got so many other girls to deal with before they get into something like so serious. I didn't think I would be married now either, but I got tired of these hoes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was messing with a lot of whores, and you just get tired of that shit. You grow up and you just like, you know what? I'm ready to be grown at this point. And now I'm married. Look how that happened. Jazz went on to end it off with that she cares. She wished Tae the best, and I guess things just are what they are. Check it out.
Our young adults, we still have a whole lifetime ahead of us. And I just want to let you guys know there's no bad blood between me and Tae. You know what I'm saying? We are cordial. I wish nothing but the best for her. I wish her success. I wish her success on her YouTube journey, on her business journey, on anything she want to do in life. I wish her nothing but the best. I want her to succeed. I want her to grow. I want nothing but happiness for her. And to my supporters and to our supporters, thank you guys for supporting me and Tae on that journey. Thank you guys for coming with me.
I mean, there you have it. I know everybody was waiting on that statement from her. It's been a long time coming. Everybody kind of saw that the relationship all last year was like going downhill. And like she said, like sometimes you talk it out, try to work it out, y'all be good for a couple weeks and then y'all back in the dumps. And that's just literally how it be.
We will be good. It will work out for a week, and then we will be back in the same place for another 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a half. We'll talk it out. Everything go back to good. I would say I will work on this and I'm going to do this. And I guess to her, she wasn't seeing the progress. She wasn't seeing the change, how she wanted to see it.
When once shit is over and you keep trying and it's sometimes you just got to realize that it just may not work. So, you know, individually, I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be great. I wish Tae the best. I wish Jazz the best. And I still see love in this situation. Now just may not be the time for them. Like, maybe sometimes you gotta be apart from someone to really appreciate them. And maybe that's what's going on with them. Maybe not. Like I said, maybe they just too young for what they were doing. But individually, I wish them both the best. That's gonna conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are new, make sure you subscribe, drop a comment, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.